welcome back to Excel Walk. My name is Martin, and today we are diving into the powerful if statement. In this video, we'll explore how to use the if statement effectively in your spreadsheets. Stay tuned until the end because in the next video, we'll tackle some if. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below on what you'd like to see next. So we are going to start by checking the values, and here we are going to put the formula where it is going to give us an expected result based on the values that are on this column, which is column C. So what I need to do is to first understand the formula itself. So the formula itself, or rather the function, it incorporates taking the logical test, which in our case is column C, and then checking for a value. If that value is true, it's going to give us a return, which is going to be value if true. If false, it is going to give us a different value here. So I'm just going to start by inserting an equal sign. This is the way you will want to start if you are writing any function in Excel. So by writing equals and writing if, you already see that it has brought down the functions that are available in Excel. So I'm just going to double click this, and as you can see, it has brought us flow or the same structure of the function itself. So I'm just going to put the logical test here, here. So we want it to check on column C. So we are going to put logical test here by saying maybe if C5 is equals to, in brackets, because this is text. If it was numbers, we will not need the use of quotes. So let's say if C5 is equals to grass, like that, and then we close the quotation, and then we write a comma. Now the moment you put a comma, you realize that it changes your options. It now gives you the next option that you would want to write. So we want it to return something if it is true. And we do not want it to return numbers, we just want it to return formula. We can even return numbers if we would want, but at the moment we just want it to return just something written. So let's say maybe like yes. And then since we have already finished with that section, I'm just going to put a comma and then head over to false, comma, and then open quotation, no. So basically what our formula is going to do is going to check column C. If it is grass, bring yes. If no, if it is not grass, it's going to give us a no. Once you are done with writing your function, you can close your bracket, insert your bracket, and then press enter. Now as you can see, it has brought us yes. Let us now autofill the function down the rows and see what it brings us. And as you can see, it has brought us where it is supposed to be yes and where it's supposed to be no. The reason being, this is not grass and this is grass. Now if we were dealing with let's say numbers, now numbers will be something different. Now we want to use column D as our logical test because it is in numeric form. So we are going to say if D5 is greater than 300, we want a comma there. Value if true, we also want to return a number. So let's say we want to return it 1. If not true, we want it to return 0. And by doing that, you can see that you have the same formula running down, and as you can see, all of it is true. The reason being, all of them are greater than 300. So let me make it a little bit challenging so that we can see the difference. Let's say 500. So, and the first occurrence will tell you that this formula is working, and it will show you now this is not greater than 500, so that's why it has brought 0. Thank you for watching this tutorial on if statements. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Excel Walk for more Excel tips, and click the bell icon for notifications. Leave your comments down below on how this video helped you and what you'd like to learn next. Until next time, happy Excelling.